Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the Yellow Bus Guy Hangar. And what we have today is a walk around tour of the Twisted Hobbies MXS-C. And this is a model I put together this summer and have put quite a few flights in it and have really enjoyed it. I'm not a 3D pilot, and you don't have to be to own one of these. They're just a whole lot of fun to fly. Small field, they're extremely quiet, very, very maneuverable. It's will introduce you to types of flight you've never experienced before. But as you can see, it's a simple foam construction. It's a profile type construction. It's all assembled with welder's glue. And what I have here is the Twisted Hobbies digital power system, their motor, speed controller, and their servos. And on this particular model, the servos are mounted way in the back, which gives you shorter, much shorter push rods. And on some of the other models, the servos are here, and then you have little guides all the way back. And this eliminates flex, and it's a simpler, cleaner setup. You can see the aileron servo installation right there. Wonderful, really well flying airplane. Uh, One of the things they recommend to increase durability, since the wingtips here are subject to impact, so you screw up, and believe me, you'll fly it into the ground. After you discover what this thing can do, and you can do things low and right in front of you. I put some reinforced tape right here on the hinge line, and so the impact, you can wind up tearing the uh, the hinge because it's cut into the foam, and what that basically does just reinforces that corner. So both ailerons, both sides, and on the elevator, same deal. And I didn't do it to the rudder, and I don't think I've had any impacts or anything, but the rudder actually failed, and the hinge tore more than half the length. And what I did to repair it, and what you can do if you're building one, is put a real thick bead of welders, and then take like a flat, straight razor blade or a gift card or something like that, and then trowel it out nice and thick and wide up the length of the hinge. And what I did in my case, I added some tape to it too. So this is never going to fail again. But a nice thick bead of welders will work just to reinforce it and keep it stronger. And what I did for the battery mount, and I'm not a 3D flyer. Like I said, I do some snaps and things like that. And I use the 450 milliamp packs, and I use E-Flight 800 milliamp packs, which gives me about 6 minutes or so of flight. And Velcro on the battery in the pack, and it just sticks here, and I haven't had any come off. Depending on if you're a more aggressive flyer, you may want to add a strap. Um, I think they show cutting a hole here. I didn't want to do that because I think that would just help weaken the nose. So I didn't do that. I just used some Velcro. Speed controls mounted on this side. The speed control, or the throttle wire, drops down inside the wing there to the receiver. And this is their receiver also. And it's nice, simple construction, easy to build, and I highly recommend it. So I hope you enjoy yours if you decide to fly one. Catch